Good morning from beautiful Wizarding France.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Today we are here to check out the breakfast over here at Café L'air de la Sirène. Trying to get better at saying that. Anyway, if you guys don't know, we already checked out Oak and Star's breakfast and it was very good. There were some surprise hits in there. It was solid, really tasty. Then I was playing around and I noticed they have a full breakfast menu here as well. Also runs until 11:30. Interesting thing we noted though, when you order the different entrees, you get a drink with it. So you can get that lavender lemonade. They had some butter beers on there. They had coffee, which we got some coffee and just like regular lemonade. So that does come with it when you're ordering. So when you see that price tag, know that includes your drink. At least it did today.
Yeah, it did today.
We also noticed that when we were ordering the baguette sandwich that they have a gluten-free baguette, which made me realize that was not on the menu when we ordered our baguettes here for the turkey sandwich that we love.
Right.
So they have a gluten-free option for that turkey sandwich, and that is amazing. So anyway, with that, we're gonna go check it out.
All right, let's do it.
Come on, let's go. So the interior of this restaurant is fantastic, but today we thought it would be really nice to sit out here on what would be, I guess, considered the back patio. Look at these tables. I like these even more. They're in the sun right now, so we're not choosing to sit at them. But look at how the flowers just cascade and they're beautifully decorated. Once the sun changes in the day, that would be my favorite chair, my favorite seat to sit in. Okay, so we got our coffees. It was not all the way full, but I think they leave you room for cream. They bring you cream out, but it's like these little guys, you know, so everything's really portable. They automatically bring cream and sugar whether you want or not. We don't do sugar, but we do cream. But I love that I get to have the little sleeve, and yes, I am the nerdy girl who takes those things home and keeps them forever and ever. Also note, remember how the drinks come with it? They're wonderful, but they are not the giant, the full-size ones that you get, like if you ordered the lavender lemonade. That was like a big cup. This is like just enough, you know, small little order, but just enough. I don't believe this is a Minute Maid product, so somebody, if you know, let me know. I'm gonna age myself here a little bit, but this is giving kind of Crystal Light vibes. It's not quite as harsh on the artificial sweetener, but there's definitely something there. It's really good though. It's really bright and it's not too sweet, which is nice. I was torn on getting a crepe. This is the Parisienne. Comes with that beautiful turkey though that they do in the baguette that you can get at lunchtime. Honey drizzled berries. Love that added touch of the honey. Really does make a difference, taking it to the next level. But this is beautiful and Nanny is already super excited. I didn't even recognize the over easy egg on here. I'm not a big over easy egg gal, but this looks too good. I've just got to give it a whirl. Okay, so this is beautiful. This egg though, that freaks me out because that white looks.
It looks delicious.
Oh, see, he's thrilled with it. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have some because this is a yuzu hollandaise. That just sounds incredible.
And there's some of that turkey in there, the black pepper turkey that you love in the sandwich.
Oh yeah, look at this. I don't know if you can see. Let me move this little berry cup. But look at that. And that, ooh, there's the apples. Or is that apples?
Yes.
No, cheese? Oh, yes, it is green apples. This is almost a breakfast version of that incredible baguette that you can get at lunchtime. Obvious exceptions being, you know, it's a crepe and it has eggs and it does not have that apple butter. Oh,
it just has the same turkey.
But also the apples.
Oh, and an apple.
Yeah. So, anyway, let me try a nice bite of this because it looks incredible. So everything comes out really fresh. Warm, you know, made to order. It's so rich.
Hollandaise sauce is very rich.
But everything in it, the cheese, the crepe itself is just beautiful. It's so light, it's almost not there. That turkey is everything that I love about that turkey at lunchtime too. It just has such a freshness and a real good true turkey taste. you know, where you've got that little bit of the cracked pepper, but I really like that I really feel like I'm tasting the turkey itself. Sometimes you get turkey and it's just kind of blanded out on flavor. You can taste the quality of the turkey that they're using in this, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The apples, a little bit of brightness, which is really needed because otherwise it's so rich and deep in flavor that you kind of like, you know, but that apple, like, wait, this is amazing. And I know Manny's going to love it even more with the egg. C'est magnifique.
Yeah, that is. I see what you're saying about it. It's kind of the lunch version of that sandwich. It's got those apple and the turkey, and then the richness of that hollandaise sauce. And if you love eggs, the way I love eggs, that egg is just a perfect complement to it. You get the little bit of the buttery yolk in there, and just complementing that hollandaise sauce, which is a yuzu hollandaise sauce. I'm curious about the yuzu component of it. I'm not picking up too much of that, but I'll keep trying. Excellent dish. This is a nice portion, very rich, great for a park day to get you going.
This I'm so curious about. So this is that Mornay sauce. There's Gruyere cheese and there's mashed potatoes going on. You got this baguette, and this one is sliced so you can like dip and make your own things. And again, with these gorgeous berries.
Okay, nice. Feels good. We love the baguettes here. It's the same baguette from the baguette.
The baguette from lunch, yeah.
Yeah, great poach. Great poach on the egg. Yeah, there we go.
This is so unique.
This is unique. This is a hearty dish.
Oh,
so it's mashed potatoes, cheese, egg. It almost tastes, with the bread and the baguette, it almost tastes like a biscuits and gravy type of feel to it. You get a creaminess, smoothness, and heartiness of like the potatoes, almost like a gravy with a little bit of cheese in there and the eggs. This is really good flavors. It's not, there's not strong components of one flavor or the other, like a turkey or an apple that we've seen in other things, but really good dish.
Nice. These breakfasts are just presenting absolutely beautiful. Love the plateware. Love the way that they've plated everything. It's really beautiful. They've done such a great job. You know, you would think by now that we've now done so many reviews here that I would stop being so surprised. But this is a treat. Sitting out here, the morning air, this beautiful setting, it is just, I don't know, transportive. Like, I am feeling this moment. Absolutely. What a great way to start your day. Just drenched in all of the theming. Tony, our lovely server who brought out our food, said that this baguette was the jam, that this was incredible. And you can't really see much right now of what's going on inside of it, but I will, oh baby, yes. I will cut it in half and show you guys. And again, we get these beautiful honey drizzled berries. I'm going to be gobbling all of those down because they look how bright and vibrant, fresh, beautiful these look. So excited. Got raspberries, strawberries, blueberries in there. Okay, the music is at a crescendo. Okay, stuff is happening in the hood here.
It's all about this sandwich.
And they're like, the hamon. Okay, so here we go. Now, our server said this is just her jam. It looks very simple and straightforward, but sometimes that's exactly what you need. Tell you what, it is buttery. This is the story of ham and a baguette having breakfast together. Like, this is like, you get the nice flavor of the ham. The ham, very similar to that turkey that we talked about in the crêpe. It's like a good quality ham where you really get the good flavor. You get that sweetness, a little bit of the saltiness. It's moist, it's really good. The cheese is fantastic. Eat it when it comes out. It's a little toasty and warm, and the cheese is still real melty. We were like filming the other stuff, so mine sat for a little bit, but it's still very, very good. This is absolutely like the lunch one. I mean, I have a tremendous amount of food here to eat. You absolutely can split this with someone and be happy and full from this breakfast. So it's really well packed with meat. I mean, I like the turkey baguette at lunch better because there's just so much going on with like the apples and the apple butter and the cheeses and the arugula. Team arugula or big arugula, drop the ball. That would be actually kind of nice in here. Or I don't know, maybe apples or something like that. But it's nice because it's just straightforward good. Like your kids are gonna like this. So yeah, it's beautiful. And their baguettes, I don't know where they're doing these baguettes from here, but
in the heart of France.
Yeah. They must be getting them from Kowalski's around the corner because they are c'est magnifique, as we were saying earlier. Now let me show you guys something because I tried one of these when Mandy was trying his. Holy crap. I wonder if you can just order a side of these.
There's like a syrup on it, right? Is there a little syrup?
It's honey.
Oh, honey.
And they are spectacular. I mean, I know it's because they're just in season and fresh and amazing, but like with that little bit of honey drizzle on there, it just pops all the flavor. Like these are addicting. I'm so glad that I have 3 bowls of them to eat, unless you want some.
2 bowls for you.
Like,
nice.
It takes it to like being just like a little side cup of fruit to being like a dish. And it's so simple. Unbelievable good. Yeah.
All right, here's a few more thoughts. So I've gone through this. I think this is a little bit actually challenging to eat. I went through the baguette, and now I'm done with the baguette. And each bite that I dipped in, I got as much as I could of what's in there, tasted it, taste was great. But now there's no more baguette. And it's kind of like a soup consistency, and you only have a fork to eat with it. So it's kind of really difficult to eat and finish. So just a note.
Ask for a spoon?
Ask for a spoon if you want to finish it, or I would recommend the crêpe.
The crêpe parisienne?
The crêpe parisienne that we got earlier.
Crêpe parisienne?
Crêpe parisienne. And if the consistency doesn't bother you and you don't give a crêpe, go ahead and get this one.
All right, Café de la Sirène.
Breakfast?
Excuse me, Café L'air de la Sirène.
Yeah, breakfast.
So good.
Tried it. Stuffed. Great. Ready to go for the day. My first instinct was probably correct. The quiche Lorraine is probably the best thing to get here for breakfast, I would think. I did enjoy the crêpe de Parisienne.
The crêpe parisienne.
Yes, what she said. That was really good.
It's very good.
It's a little adventurous for somebody who's not familiar with poached eggs or eggs of that consistency. I don't mind it. I really liked it.
So I think the quiche Lorraine is also a really good solid choice. I'm a little hesitant to recommend it just because it's also available all day. So I do think it's, honestly, if I'm just coming here, for sure I'm going to get it. It's so good.
Right.
And it's a solid hit.
But if you get it with breakfast, you get the fruit instead of salad.
You do get the fruit.
You love that fruit.
Let me tell you what, I loved that fruit. I gobbled down almost all 3 of those bowls of fruit. It was so delicious and just so bright and fresh in the morning. Little cup of coffee and that fruit was, for me, that's a perfect breakfast, but I'm not a breakfast girl. That being said, I did really enjoy my baguette. It's nothing like that lunch baguette, guys. It's good. It's just simple and straightforward. There's no egg involved, which some people really will appreciate. I also like that you can get it gluten-free, which is a huge plus there. I think of all the things I tried today, the thing that I enjoyed the most, minus the egg, which again, I don't do soft-boiled eggs, or excuse me, I don't do over easy eggs or poached eggs, was that crêpe. The crêpe parisienne was absolutely delicious. It was adventurous. It was filled with tons of different flavor. The turkey was shining through, even through the creaminess of it all, which I really, really enjoyed. The little bits of apple just brightening it up. I thought that dish was fantastic. And everything, though, was really nice.
Well, I think I would not recommend that the other
Oeuf
one.
Cocotte?
Yeah, the Oeuf Cocotte. While the combination of flavors did make their own unique story, it was one story. It was one consistency. Could have used a little more baguette to get more. I left a lot in there because
Just couldn't really. If you want a really rich, if you're just one of those people like who really likes something really, really rich like that, fine. Also, if you get the baguette that I had, you can share your baguette with Manny to dip in there, and that seemed to be a big hit. But,
Yeah, but that Oeuf, it seems like if you're an adventurous type, which I think for that type of consistency with the poached eggs and that unique combination of flavors, you're going to want a little bit more variety in tastes, and that's pretty monotone.
Okay.
And if you're a safe type monotone person, you may not want to try something as adventurous as a poached egg.
That's a really good point.
It seems like
Yeah.
that's kind of
straddling an interesting line there of audience. So, yeah. But overall, we really did enjoy breakfast over here. It is tasty. I like that the drinks come with it. I love sitting outside on that beautiful patio and just watching the morning open up, the park kind of really coming to life as we were sitting there. Just all the feels in the mood that you want from sitting outside at a little cafe with your breakfast. And by the way, you can't just go there and get a croissant. They have croissants au chocolat. They have coffee. They have a whole bunch of stuff. So you can just do something on the lighter side there too. We just wanted to try some of the main dishes for you guys. But overall, I really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, great restaurant, great options, and
so something we never
good.
do in our videos, you may have noticed, is asking you guys to like and subscribe and leave us some comments, give us some feedback on things. Let us know what you're excited to try. We always just feel weird saying that, and honestly, we forget. But we want to throw that out there to you guys. We have videos on every single dining location here in Epic Universe, as well as all across Disney and the regular Universal parks. So please do us a favor and check those out. And if you want some behind the scenes, up to date, even just like regular, like life food and everything happening around Orlando, check out our Instagram at Enchanted_Nomads, and we'll see you guys over there.
Yep.
All right, with
See you
that,
in the next one.
Thanks, guys. Bye.